Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have a highly requested video. A lot of people have been asking, because I brought it up one time about doing a Minecraft video, and I was thinking what better way than to show you mine and my friend Jack here, our world that we've been working on for like roughly 3 or 4 years. We're not exactly sure when we started it, but we do know that we've played it off and on for about that time. And we think, well, I don't think we played in like 7 months like leading up to this week. But yeah, we played quite a bit, and we wanted to show it to you guys and see if you were interested, and then we could maybe do some more videos on this world from here on. So let's go ahead and get into the tour. All right, so take us through. What do we got here? Where are we?
We are at the original house.
The OG house. Now, why does it look like this?
Alright, so the house looks like this because, you know, we have OCD.
Extreme.
We want to change it up a bit.
Yeah. So we tried to just make
But, you
everything
know,
not like cookie cutter, you know?
Like we still put in touches of the OCD.
Yeah, you can see, because like this is a perfect little like square or like plus sign. So there's still touches of OCD, but you can see like, what is this window? We don't know, but we threw it in there. Also, we got a little secret window here.
Yeah, it's a perfect square. But...
Yeah, it's like we have there's thing we just have OCD building problems, and we wanted to try to break that sort of from what we're used to doing. So we're gonna go down our staircase. Now where are we headed now? Desert?
Yeah, let's head to the...
Okay, so out here, pretty much, we need a lot of glass for our builds, and one time we had an efficiency shovel. I don't really know what we were doing, but we basically leveled, you can see how high it was, this entire terrain, so we can build something sick here. But we need suggestions, so this is where you guys can come in to help, and then we can make videos on this. So if you have any ideas, we have a few ideas ourselves that we could build out here, but just let us know down in the comments below. Something realistic, because keep in mind, like the title says, this is a 100% survival world. We don't do creative at all. Everything that we do, we mine our own stuff. We get all our own blocks and everything. Don't spawn anything in, so we could build something crazy here, and we like doing extreme projects, but it just has to be realistic. We can't do something out of diamond blocks. So, just keep that in mind when you're suggesting your builds. But let's go ahead and go on over to our next build.
Beautiful quartz.
Beautiful quartz.
Made sure to make it look nice.
All right, so show us what do we got?
Anything for our horses. Okay, so for the horses, we have chronological order from worst to best. You can tell by the armor.
We also have that these guys are
On our
related.
chest, we got some saddles, some leads, some carrots. This is where horses come to die. Say your goodbyes now.
As Travis Scott once
And
said,
then-
it ain't a mosh pit if there are no injuries, and you can tell that these guys are mosh pitting, so we're just gonna have to kill them at some point, which, we have to do that for the mobs, because you're only allowed to have a certain amount of mobs, so we're gonna have to do it. But we don't really like to kill our animals, but, okay. Well, this bridge, tell me this bridge ain't popping. Look at this bridge.
Man.
This
it
is
is beautiful. Look at the aesthetics.
And we got lily pads and
Such
everything in the
beautiful glowstone. I love the pattern.
Now, this building right here used to be... Wait. What? Okay, this used to be our storage shed, but we decided to change that because of where it was. And now, as you can see where Jack is, we've got some chickens and a cow in their little sky, sun, real-life flowers, grass, earthy environment. We sort of keep them down here just because it's far enough away from the other animals, and you can only have a certain amount of animals in a chunk, yada, yada, yada. You guys get the gist, but we're going to go ahead and hop on over. If you want to hit the rail, we do have a rail system that links everywhere back to kind of central station. That's what we like to call our train, our rail system. So if we go ahead and take the rail over to here, oh, there's a cow, gotta hop off. Cow and a chicken. See, this is why we keep them wild, because it's just great when you run into things like that. But as you can see, you can run here. We just like
So
to
this
be
is
extra.
our
So let's see, what do we got?
Alright, so you got every vegetable you can eat, probably, in Minecraft.
We got potatoes.
So, got the potatoes, got the carrots, got the watermelon,
got
got
the pumpkins.
the
We
wheat,
got the wheat.
carrots, everything for our survival needs.
So, as you can see, there's no angry mobs right now. We a lot of times just end up playing on peaceful since we have these massive builds. We like to keep it as free of worry as possible, just because we don't like creepers. But what do we have here?
These are the doggos.
You sit back down.
Oh gosh, what are they doing? They are good boys. They are the goodest of boys.
And girls.
They are very kind.
Sit this one.
Oh,
Sit him.
yeah,
Sit him.
yeah.
Sit him. Sit him. Sit him.
I don't know
sit him.
how we tell, but
There we
what
go.
the-
So
Okay.
yeah, so we just
Oh.
have a lot of dogs. Pretty fun. Moving on.
Compliment to me, because,
Jack likes
Dogs are great.
Jack likes his horses and his dogs. But over here we've got a cobble generator that we hit up if we need to do massive builds, and we'll just hit it up. And then
And the animal whisper.
as you mine it, it'll comes down into the hopper down here, so we can build up a lot of cobble instead of having to go and mine it like strip mining. So that's a little bit of an easy way of doing things. Right here, we have our mushroom cows. We have our regular cows with a couple.
Get some nice stew.
Yeah, you can get some stew from them. And we've got our sheep, and we have our mobs here for food purposes. But if we're playing on peaceful, we don't need food. But we always play survival. Even whether they're mobs or not, we play survival. And then up here, this is kind of our first major build that we did. We like to call it the estate. We added this door to save us from mobs because we used to only play on hard difficulty. And this is sort of the view that we get from up here. Too bad it's raining, but it actually is a really, really nice view of the world. But we don't want this build to be complete. We are not done with this, and if you guys have any suggestions of what we should do on top, because this is like the next floor, we could keep going up, but we just don't know what else we should do. So let us know down in the comments if you guys have any ideas. We do have a few ourselves. Like I said, we have a few ideas for pretty much everything, but we like input. So yeah, if you guys do have any input, leave it down in the comments. But let's go ahead and hop over to the next thing. This is our estate. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on over to the shed. So actually, this was our first build that we ever did. It was like our little house for this world when we had nothing, and it's
Where
now,
it all happened.
yeah, it really is. And this is just now our enchantment room. We just haven't moved anything. All right, what do we have over here?
This is where you come, chill, read a book, admire the beauty of the lake.
The beauty of
No.
the lake. Yeah, so what is it? What's that
Beauty
out there?
of all the land, actually.
Yo, what's that say right there?
Beautiful scenery. That's the living legend.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we built the shed, and we wanted it to be centralized location so that when we're running to and from builds, we can go grab our stuff easily. And this is what we've got. Not very big, but the point of it is for it to be concise. We didn't want to spend a ton of time doing this because we want to be building other things. And we have all of our needs located in here that we can grab when needed. We have our food chest. Like we said, we do play survival, so sometimes we need food when we're playing against mobs. But a lot of time... Wait... Yeah, so that's kind of what we've got. Just simple. Location is key with this one. But let's go ahead and go back to the Grand Central Station and let's take a trip. Wait.
About that.
About that. Well, we'll just show you.
You got mugged.
Yeah, I got mugged by a horse. But we built these bridges so we can get over our train tracks easily. And we can take it all the way down over to this clock tower, which we'll go up right now and show you. So this was actually...
Good baby.
We built this before. We built a lot of other things. That's why it's where it is. But if I had to choose, I wouldn't build it here again. The location isn't ideal, but it is pretty massive. It's pretty sweet. So we built this with the fire, the lava going down the center, so we wouldn't have to light the whole thing up. Genius, I know. And we have a roof because we like to get out here and get some nice views. Man, look at that. Look at our world. And we've got a couple other things.
You're
we
not
still
an
have to show.
architect for nothing, Jacob.
I mean, you're right. Oh, there goes the horse. Yeet. Play a
And
little.
Jacob, would you like to show them how you get down?
Yeah, so there's actually a little body of water over there. So what you have to do is just send it. Wait.
Jacob?
Dang it. This is our log cabin. We built it.
We're very lazy in the Minecraft world.
Why did we even build this?
I think you built it.
Yeah, why? Do you remember?
Just, you know, every good world needs a nice house.
You're
to look
right.
at.
You're right. Over here's our tree farm, because you can see some of those builds that we're doing require a lot of wood. So we hit the tree farm up. Oh my god, this tree's gonna suck to take down. This was just a floating block, and there's some sheep up there, and they kind of just... I don't want to take them down. They spawned on top of that block, so they're just gonna stay there for now. And oh, okay. So there's more than... How many are there? What do you think? How did you come up to make this staircase? It was a massive staircase.
So, I love chess.
Ah.
Chess, man. What a game.
And
the
what,
board.
What do you got?
Board inspired me.
Last but certainly not least, you could see this massive building that we have. Again, everything is survival here. Over here, we just have a little basement that we were thinking about possibly connecting.
Little bit of a dungeon.
Yeah, sort of a dungeon.
Yeah.
We were thinking about connecting maybe this to underground tunnels, maybe just make it underground like layer. We could, you know, pop out of the ground somewhere way far away from here. We're not sure what we're going to do with that, but this is sort of our hotel apartment, massive building with a lot of rooms. So we're going to take you in one room of each floor. So go ahead, Jack. Let's give me the tour.
All right. So once you enter here, you got a bed. Got the essentials. The table. The table.
Right.
Don't forget the table.
Uh-huh.
The chest. Everything.
Wow, like this
the
is
pictures.
such a nice room. You're telling me there's
Beautiful.
rooms that are better than this?
Yeah.
Well, take me. All right, so take me. Next room here.
No, once we get some people.
Oh, so there's less rooms
All
on
right.
this floor. Ah.
Yeah, they get bigger.
Ooh.
All right, so this is a 2-bed. You can use it
Mm.
as one. You choose.
Or you can sleep
You have
with somebody.
a partner. It's not. Yeah. Okay, so this is a shower. We're gonna build a bathroom, but we're not sure about the toilet.
Yeah,
But we got the shower.
Still got to work out some
the essential
logistics.
shower.
Mm.
Don't want to stay in here too long, but this is what we got so far.
Pretty neat, pretty neat.
We're thinking about renting these out for throwing some nice ragers. 4 beds.
4 bed.
More beds, as you can see, on each level.
Mm-hmm.
Made sure of this.
The rooms get bigger and bigger. So this is sort of where
This-
we could use some help, right?
Yeah, but these costs are about a diamond each, if you can believe that. I know it's a lot, but you
you're
know, we're
like-
giving you a lot.
And you're like, a diamond for what? It's not even done. That's what we're saying. We want to make this elite. We want to make it worth a diamond. So we're thinking probably like a kitchen, bathroom. We've got the bedroom. We'll probably make it like much, much, much nicer than it is. And then we've got over here, we're thinking about carpeting the area, kind of making it like a suite. Maybe do like, I don't know, like a table of some sort out here. And then we've got, you know, TV, cassette. You know, we'll come up with something out in here. But if you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments below. Because we'd love to hear it. And we have another identical room to that one on the other side. And finally, this is the last floor, and we have it open for suggestions with an open roof. Now, we could do something like a glass roof. You know, we could do something like a roof, sort of like we have on top of it right there. We could, you know, just flatten it out. It can be a little boring, but we could do it. We could leave it open like this. We could add a pool. We could add, I don't know. There's so many things that we could do up here, but this is another one of those places where we like suggestions, because we've been working on this world for a long time, and not that there's a problem with us keep using our thoughts. We would just love to have input, you know. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for the video. We've got a ton of land, as you could see, that we still need to develop on, but we have already done so much, so we would love some input. And I think that's pretty much gonna do it for the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Tell us what you think we should do here in the next video. We'd love to do another Minecraft video if this is taken well by the viewers. So we hope that you guys did enjoy it. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and if you are subbed, hit the notification bell, because sometimes my videos don't hit sub boxes. So it would be cool if you could hit the bell and then come watch. Hit the Noti Gang up. I know Jack's part of the Noti Gang, so yeah, that might be something you're interested in. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do with the video. Any closing words, Jack?
Just stay tuned. We got more planned.
More plan. That's gonna do it. Catch y'all next time.